Hello YouTube, this is Brian and I am going to show you, along with my clanmate Anal Time, how to solo and duo the Chaos Elemental in the wilderness. Okay, to start off, your inventory and armor is going to consist of this. You've got your Helm of Netsiot, your Glory, your Black D'hide Body, Chaps, and D-Boots. You've got your Wealth and your Abyssal Whip, or your Rapier if you want to use that. The suggested cape is the Ardougne 3 because of the Mage defense bonus, and the recipe for Disaster Gloves, or you can use the Black D'hide Vimbraces, and the Spirit Shield. That can be interchangeable with any type of shield you choose to wear. For the inventory, you're going to want the Dragon Dagger Poison, the ++1, 3 Prayer Pots, a superset, an extra familiar, and the rest is going to be filled with Summer Pies. And as you can see in my familiar right here, we've got all full with Summer Pies. Okay. First off, you can also use Saradomin Brews and Restores, but it would be a lot more expensive to do that. Okay, here we are going to travel to the Chaos Elemental. First, to get there, you can either start an Ardougne and pull that lever, but I find it easiest to pull this one right here. Now, this will lead you up into, I believe, level 50 wilderness, something around that, 51. And what you're going to do is you're going to go north and slash this web here. First off, you're going to want to make sure that your quick curses or prayers are set to whatever you're going to want to use. When it comes to the elemental, you're going to want to use Protect from Mage, and you can use, if you're a lower level prayer like me, you can use Sap Warrior, which will lower his defense so it's easier for you to kill. But if you have higher level prayer, you can use Leech Defense, which is very good because it lowers his defense and raises yours. And if you're even a higher level prayer than that, you can use Soul Split and or Turmoil. Okay, so I'm gonna have my quick curses set as Sap Warrior and Protect from Mage, and we're gonna go off. What you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to make sure that you have your Dragon Dagger in your hand while you're going. And you're going to want to make sure to have your special attack on so you don't forget about that. You're going to want to go east towards the Rogue's Castle until we meet the Chaos Elemental. Now, the reason you may ask why we have Summer Pies is because the Elemental has an ability to unequip your weapon if there are any inventory spaces in your inventory open. So, because when you eat a Summer Pie, it leaves a pie dish, and the same thing with Saradomin Brews. It will leave a vial. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to turn on your quick prayers. You're going to want to pot up whatever you need. I'm going to use my attack, strength, and defense potion, and then the elemental is going to attack us quickly here. Now he's lurking over here by the Rogue's Tower. He can be anywhere in this range, but there is already someone here. Oh, isn't that fancy? Let them know that we're viding. Okay, so see, it says right here that I have 1 minute before the familiar vanishes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna renew the familiar, and then I'm gonna go over here to the summoning obelisk and renew that. It's not exactly necessary, but I like to always have my summoning points all the way up. Okay, and since we already have someone here, that normally does not happen because normally there's never anyone in this area. You never have to worry about PKers because they never come over here. So you should usually be fine when it comes to PKers. Okay, so the Chaos Elemental takes 3 minutes around that area to spawn, And since we've already got someone killing him, he might spawn in a little while. He's going to attack you with range, magic, and melee. The reason you want to pray mage is because the mage attack is the one that does the most damage. You'll find that the range does a lot of damage too, but the melee doesn't do much. Okay, here's the Chaos Elemental. You're going to want to spec him with your Dragon Dagger as many times as your Dragon Dagger allows, which would be 4. And then right when your spec is done, you're going to want to switch to your Abyssal Whip or your other weapon, and you're just going to want to kill him. Normally it would take a little longer than this because we have 3 people going here now, and I would end up using a lot more pies, but that's how you kill the Chaos Elemental. You would just use that and pie up whenever you need to, and next trip I would end up potting up again and using the Dragon Dagger once more. So what we're gonna do, see right here, my clanmate Anal Time, he said that we got a 2,500 chaos drop. 2,500 chaoses is the most chaos runes that the elemental will drop for you. He can drop anywhere from 250 to 2,500, and he also drops various Reverend armor, PKing armor, like Vesta's Longsword is one of the best drops he has, and he also drops the Dragon Two-Hand Sword. Okay, so some of his other drops are sharks, unnoted sharks. We've got some unnoted Sarah brews, unnoted stews for food, and sometimes attack, defense, strength potions. Just the other day, me and Anal Time here, we went up here and we got on the second kill we got a corrupt status plate legs drop, and that was pretty good. It was 5 mil, and that made me want to come back. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna tell you what to do to bank when you are out of summer pies. So we are gonna head off to the Mage Bank right now to show you where that is, and how to get there and what to do. Now, when you're going to the Mage Bank, you're gonna want to make sure that you are in a less popular world, and especially not a PKing world, because some people Mage Bank PK because it's the closest bank in high-level wilderness, and people like to PK that way. But you're going to want to make sure to watch out for PKers, because some you don't want to get killed, even though you're not risking too much. Let's see. So this is where we came in. You want to remember that. That's where we came in. And what we're going to do is we're going to continue going west until we get north of the Mage Arena, which is coming up on my left. So when you get to the Mage Bank, which is right here, in this area right here, you're going to want to cut these 2 webs and then pull the lever that is in the west of the... Hey, dumbass. Dude, what the hell? You're going to want to pull this lever right here, which will transport you into a non-wilderness. As you can see right here, it's completely safe, and your bank is going to be right here. Bank Gundai. So, that is our guide on how to solo, duo, and team the Chaos Elemental. And I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.